Hollywood is a land of glitz and glamour, but not every star shines brightly in the eyes of the public. Some celebrities have managed to stir up so much controversy and disdain that they've earned a spot on our list of the most hated stars in Hollywood history. From infamous feuds to scandalous behavior, these celebrities have left a lasting impression for all the wrong reasons. Join us as we count down the top 7 stars who have faced the wrath of fans and critics alike. Get ready for some shocking revelations and juicy gossip. Number 7. Tyler Perry. Some individuals believe that Perry fosters unflattering perceptions of African Americans, which is one of the many reasons why people detest Perry. However, there is one pattern that keeps coming up: Perry is a racist. Through his films and television shows, Tyler Perry effectively states, "Yeah, this is exactly what we're all like," by repeatedly addressing topics such as criminal activity and abuse within the marital relationship. Not dissimilar to blackface, but with skin that is actually black. To add insult to injury, he makes ridiculous amounts of money from it. That Perry is such a jerk. Number 6. Hayden Christensen. This individual possesses the capacity to take films that already have a significant number of fans and compelling storylines and somehow manage to pull them off. Because Christensen's acting continually communicates the sense that he has no prior knowledge of the screenplay or narrative. The dialogue is dull and lifeless. This also contributes to the dullness of the dialogue. His participation in the Star Wars prequel trilogy disaster, in which he introduced his prickly acting style to one of the most cherished sagas ever, while attired as a pre-dark side Darth Vader, is, to tell you the truth, the thing that gets him the greatest disdain. Number 5. Miley Cyrus. Whether she is playing the boisterous Hannah Montana or the real-life Miley Cyrus, this actress is well known for her ability to transition from the concert stage to the small screen to the big screen, while maintaining a consistent level of success. It was her father's troubled profession that brought her to fame for the first time. Given that she dances in a way that is designed to attract attention and acts in a robotic manner, it is impossible to find a valid reason to provide this girl any respect. However, if we are being completely honest, we seriously doubt that she is still considered a role model by anyone. For your information, Miley, please remember to keep your tongue in your mouth. Number 4. Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore is a good example of a guy who has attempted something humorous and has continued to do it for 20 years. His movies almost always have the premise that he is a childish, stupid, and annoying idiot. This is the central theme of his films. In addition, you probably despise him for this, unless you are a young man who has been transported back in time from the 1990s, because after a short period of time, it becomes stale. In addition, you will still be required to suffer his numerous appearances on television, as well as his multiple Hollywood productions, hours of stand-up comedy, and TV appearances. The very thought of that makes you want to punch him in the face straight. Number 3. Anne Hathaway. There is no denying the fact that Anne Hathaway had an exceptional acting talent. The Academy Award that she received for her performance in Les Mis is evidence of this. However, what makes Ms. Hathaway a little bit aggravating is the fact that she maintains a polished and almost too flawless atmosphere, which she combines with her phony awkward girl persona. In addition, it seems that viewers are becoming acclimated to the false image of perfection that is being presented. Because of her performance as the tragic Fantine in the highly regarded big screen adaptation of Les Miserables, she received numerous award nominations. The press at the time raved about her strong performance, the significant amount of weight she had dropped to accurately play the role, and her mesmerizing singing voice. But it all fell apart as soon as the real awards came in. In the Best Supporting Actress category, Anne took home 3 trophies that season: a Golden Globe, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and a BAFTA Award, but she ultimately took home the biggest prize of all, an Academy Award. The issue was that, because to her ebullient personality and moving accepted speeches, she would inadvertently and very publicly violate one of the fundamental but unwritten norms of proper public behavior for women with every award show attendance. Following her Golden Globes victory, during which she expressed her gratitude for this lovely balloon object that I will forevermore use as a weapon against self-doubt, she faced criticism for her overly emotional, overly flustered, and overly sickly sweet on-stage persona. Later on in the evening, she was criticized by many on Twitter and in the media pit of the show for allegedly putting on the Anne show after it was revealed that she had interrupted a producer from Les Mis to praise her own management team. before he had a chance to speak about Best Musical. It was subsequently disclosed that Anne spoke out without thinking because she wanted to show respect for her longtime manager, who had been diagnosed with cancer, yet even that additional dash of humanity was unable to rescue her. She performed even worse in the spotlight during the Oscars ceremony, which took place only a few weeks later. Number 2. Shia LaBeouf. Do you remember the days of Holes? What a simpler period it was. After leaving his teenage years behind and entering the world of Hollywood, Shia LaBeouf became well known for his acting that was barely above average, and his attitude that was steadily deteriorating. As the years have passed, he has demonstrated that he is, in general, a disrespectful and arrogant Dutch. This is the case regardless of whether he is attending premieres while wearing a paper bag on his head or ripping off a whole movie script and passing it off as his own, according to rumors. Number 1. Kristen Stewart. Some people can't tolerate her just because she is associated with the Twilight vampire series, while others grimace at her hard, lifeless acting, which makes her sound as though she is out of breath and constipated. Furthermore, she does not even have the option of pulling off her blouse in order to cover up her poor acting, like her co-star Taylor Lautner does. Stewart does not do much better in real life either. She is notorious for being totally horrible in interviews, and for cheating on her on-screen and off-screen lover Robert Pattinson. At that time, even the most devoted Twilight fans were not impressed with her. This is very near. Hollywood is a land of glitz and glamour, but not every star shines brightly in the eyes of the public. Some celebrities have managed to stir up so much controversy and disdain that they've earned a spot on our list of the most hated stars in Hollywood history. From infamous feuds to scandalous behavior, these celebrities have left a lasting impression for all the wrong reasons. Join us as we count down the stars who have faced the wrath of fans and critics alike. Get ready for some shocking revelations and juicy gossip.